Good day everyone, my name is Gislain Armand and today I will be talking about the Manufacturer Portal. Very important to keep in mind, we envision Randmar.io as a tool for resellers and manufacturers to work together, allowing them to develop new international opportunities. Alright, so we have built a software on top of a distribution infrastructure. Two key concepts. The first one is qualifications. So as a manufacturer, depending on your strategy, you want to control which resellers has access to your products. So we have the concept of qualification program. So we want resellers to introduce themselves to you, and then you do a background check on the reseller, and you then have the possibility of qualifying the reseller in question, which will give him access to certain lines of products that you decide, if you want, to make only available to the qualified resellers. The second key concept is opportunities. So if you're a manufacturer, you understand that instant rebates are part of a normal distribution strategy. So you will want to give a discount on certain items to a specific channel for a period of time on specific products. So we have all this, but even better. Now, the menu of the Manufacturer Portal, Home. So this is where you can see really the overview of what's going on, and that includes all the open orders in Randmar's distribution channel that were not shipped yet, and you can even see where it's going. So we are extremely transparent in the way that we work. So everything that is open with us, that includes the back orders, so we put them in your face because we judge it's important to fulfill them as fast as possible. Then you're able to see the inventory value, the draft purchases that are open with us, and the open purchase orders that were yet to be fulfilled by the manufacturer, you. You also have a quick summary of your sales, last 30 days, last 3 months, and year to date. The next module is communication. So as I mentioned earlier, what we want resellers to do is to introduce themselves to you. We want then you to start working with them, and so on. So we have gamified a little bit the communication module, so both parties can really work together into developing new international opportunities. The next section is really around products. So the insert product, I think it's self-explanatory. This is where you insert new product in our system that will then create magic all across it. The product is going to be assigned to a category, and then at the category level, this is where you decide if you want to make this category available to all resellers or only to the one that you've qualified. Draft purchases. So we have a module that will automatically try to position your inventory based on where your demand is. So every morning for all products, the system is going to create a recommendation saying, hey, you should put that many products in that inventory so we can ensure your weeks of stocking for that specific region. The next module is orders. So the reseller orders. You are able, as I mentioned earlier, to see all the open orders in our system that are currently being fulfilled, by which reseller and where it's going, from which warehouse it's being shipped. So again, extremely transparent. The next section is resellers. So you're able to monitor all your qualified resellers very easily and even go in their profile. So in their profile, one of the things that I think is very appealing to manufacturers is that resellers have a public profile. So you have access to the main contact information. So that includes his name and his email address. So that way, if you want to get in touch with them and start working with a specific reseller, you are able to do it outside of the platform. We think the added value of the overall community and what we are building is higher than the communication or the value you may create outside of it. The other section is opportunities. So this is where you are able to create the instant rebate that we discussed earlier, but you can tailor it to a specific reseller or to a specific pricing tier. So you have a lot of customization that you're able to do. You can also add a description with specific requirements on how you expect this opportunity to be leveraged by the resellers. At any time you can cancel it or create a new one. You really have control over that part, which I think is crucial into the new way of working and doing business. Operations. So this is where you can see from a accounting standpoint what is going on. So you're able to see the inventory value per warehouse that we have. You're able to see the purchase orders that are currently open in our system that you have to fulfill. You can see the receiving, so when we have received inventory, where and what has been received, and obviously which date, as well as the different invoices that you provided us with, and what's the status, as we paid them, yes or no. Last part, utilities. So we try to be as transparent as possible, which means that in this section you're going to be able to extract reports. So you have access to the open orders report, you have access to your sales report from what date to another date. Very important for manufacturers. Open purchase orders report, the reordering report. So if you want to know how our system thinks in terms of recommendation, the report is available to you. You're able to see the inventory report. So all your products, how they are currently redistributed across the different warehouses. And also the products report. So all your products that are currently open, what it is, the title, description, map, just if you want to use this information for internal. Now you have your logo, your name, who's currently logged in. So on this, very, very important to keep in mind. We envision Randmar.io as a tool for resellers and manufacturers to work together, allowing them to develop new international opportunities. On this, have a great day.